Hi friends! So I am back out here on my deck to start planting for my little deck oasis that I've been working on for a few years now. I mean, I've been planting for a long time, or gardening for a long time, I should say. Probably going on 6 or 7 years, and so I just get so excited. It brings me so much joy this time of year to get ready to plant. Now, in my previous video, if you guys didn't watch that, you can tap this eye right here, but I went over what I bought from some local nurseries of mine. I've actually gotten some more stuff. I got a lot of herbs, and I'll be sharing and showing you those. I'm going to be planting with my green stock that I bought for the first time. I've been looking at green stocks for years now, and I'm so glad that I pulled the trigger this year to get that. And then I also added some trellises to my garden beds, and I'm going to be planting in there today. The only thing is that I'm not going to be planting my hanging baskets because I still haven't gotten to Home Depot to get the liners for those. But everything else, like I'm going to plant today, and I'm so excited. I'm super excited because I bought myself another foxglove. I killed my foxgloves from last year. The sun literally scorched them. I put them in the front of my house, and it's just too much sun. I live in Georgia. I'm in zone 8A. And the sun gets hot. I mean, it's very, very hot in the summer, and these cannot take that kind of heat. So in the back here, I'm hoping they'll get a lot of morning sun, and it'll be shaded in the afternoon, even though it gets pretty hot back here too. So we'll see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Before we get into the video, I'd like to thank Nourish for sponsoring today's video. So what is Nourish exactly? Basically, Nourish helps you develop healthy habits that last, and it's all over telehealth and covered by your insurance. So basically what it is, you speak to a licensed dietitian that can help you with a number of different health concerns, whether it be weight management, eating disorders, gut health, diabetes, autoimmune. It's basically a way for you to feel better about yourself, not just with your appearance, but with how you feel on the inside, giving you energy. With the spring and summer season upon us, we are all spending more time outside, and we want to feel our best, especially with such a beautiful season coming up. So I had a session with a licensed dietitian with Nourish, and it was so helpful. She gave me so many tips within our first session that will help me with meal planning, grocery shopping, weight management, just tips that will help you overall. And the good thing about it is that it's all online. You don't have to go anywhere, and 94% of Nourish patients pay $0 out of pocket because it's covered by insurance. If you're interested, head to usenourish.com/marriage-motherhood, or you could click the link in the description box. This is just organic raised bed in ground soil. Now I'm gonna put my warm castings in here, and then I'm gonna put some more soil on top. Here they are. Looks good. Gosh, I love this. All right, it took me a while because I had to go through everything that I bought, but I think this is the layout that's going to work. I'm just gonna go for it this year. Usually I'm like a stickler, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to plant too many, but honestly, I'm just gonna plant them all. I bought a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit everything that I bought. Now remember, the garden stock has 5 tiers on it, and each tier holds like 5 plants. So what I have here are, this is actually 2 zucchini plants that were in one. I bought this from Costco. They had 3 for $10. I gave 2 to my parents. This is alyssum because my best friend is getting into gardening, and she's doing all of these hardcore research and stuff, and she said that alyssum was great companion plant to tomatoes. Even though I don't have any tomatoes over here, all my tomatoes are going to go over here, but I have another alyssum plant, so I just figured I'd put it here because it's really pretty. I have a big Bertha pepper. I have an orange bell pepper. I have 4 early summer peppers. I'll probably just put maybe 2 in here, and I'll leave the other 2 to my mom. And then I have a cucumber. I have another bell pepper, and then I have this purple beauty. Then I have a basil, because basil is so great to deter insects and stuff that are not wanted here. We want to invite the bees and the ladybugs and the worms. I'm also going to put a couple of marigolds. Probably in the 2 corners back here, I'll put some marigolds because they're a great companion plants as well. And these are the marigolds that I have here. I have a whole tray. so pretty. It's like yellow with this like a little burnt orange, so I feel like it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be an array of color here. And I have my trellis here. I'm going to get some string to, I saw somebody on Instagram, they had twine on their trellis and like a little hook, so I have to get the twine to do that to like kind of stand them up, especially for my tomato plants that I'm going to put over here. So I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and plant these in. I got to put my castings in, and then I have this tomato tone because my local nursery said that this is great for all fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. The warm casings I can put in my flowers and everything. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let's see. Let's take this off. Gosh, this looks so good, honey. Look at my little alyssum. Isn't that cute? Last one. This looks so good. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Can you see the marigold? I don't even know. It looks so good, y'all. I love it so much. I have all my plants, and then I just kept their tags here. I just reuse these tags because I'm like, 2 of them didn't. These are just regular, I think, green peppers that didn't have tags, but the rest of them did. And look, I have a little pepper. Look at that. These are candy cane peppers. I can't wait to taste these. They said they were really sweet. So I'm really excited. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to try to do this garden bed. I have my 4 tomato plants going this way because remember, I want them to grow up as tall as the trellis that I have here. So I have them going here. I was going to go 2 here, 2 here, but then I said, let me just maximize the height. Then I have some basil right here, sweet alyssum, and I think I'm going to put a marigold over there in the corner because I just want to make sure everything gets enough sun. This is a rosemary plant I planted last year. It was fine through the winter, and it's now back, and it's huge, which is great. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to put in here. I have a lot of bell peppers left. I still have my green stalk to do, which I don't know if I'm going to get to today, but I feel like I have a lot of plants left that need to be planted, but I keep reminding myself the green stalk holds like at least 30. So I should be good to go, but let me go ahead and get these in the ground. Thanks, honey. There we go. Now we're cooking. It's right here, right? All right, my friends, this is what I decided to do with the tomatoes. I changed it up a bit. Of course, I had the rosemary already there from last year. I put a tomato plant here, a tomato plant here, my alyssum here, and here, just based on the way my trellis is set up to have the maximum height. And also, I've got to think about, once these get so big, not everything is going to be able to get sun if I put a whole bunch of marigolds down here and basil and stuff like that. I had an extra yellow bell pepper plant to put in here. I actually have a lot of bell pepper plants left. I'm gonna take the rest over to my mom's. But like I said, once these grow tall, this pepper too, there's nothing that's gonna be able to get sun. Like I could put a marigold here or basil here, but like I said, these grow tall and it'll block the sun with the way that the sun shines over this bed. I'm hoping that giving this alyssum some room here, it will grow. So we'll see. I still have a lot of plants left, y'all. I have a lot of plants left, as you can see. Like this foxglove, of course, is going to go in one of my big planter containers. These peppers I'm going to take to my mom's. And then these I'm going to put in my green stock, all of my herbs. I'm going to try to put one pepper plant in my green stock, which is one of these yellow ones. I don't know. We'll see, because I just don't know how it's going to grow up and have the support. I'll put a couple of marigolds in there, and then again I have my 2 round baskets that I need to plant. So yeah, it's looking good though. Really happy. I love the way this looks. I love this just little pop of yellow here and the green. It just looks really good. I might put another marigold here just to even it out. Again, the way the sun goes, I just want to make sure I don't want to put anything in these back corners, because the way these grow, they're going to block, it's going to just block the sun from the other plants. So I'm going to go ahead and give everything a good water, then finish up with my green stock tomorrow. Yay! So pretty. My battery died, but I put the seeds in and now I'm gonna water it, and I think I'm gonna call it a night because it is dark out, but I do have my deck lights up and I just love it so much. It brings me so much joy, these little lights. These little $8 Amazon return lights I bought bring me so much joy. So, okay, I put the fertilizer in. I'm just gonna water it. I left these 3, don't have anything in them, because in 3 weeks I will plant again. And then these 3, I just planted the seeds that come with the box. There was a few seeds in the envelope here. I guess that fell out of this. And so I'm still gonna plant more. I'm just gonna use up all the seeds. I'm not a seeds kind of growing girly, because I've tried it before and it's a lot. But we're gonna try it and see for this year. But I think that's it for tonight. Just a little recap. And I'm just so happy. This brings me so much joy, y'all. I love it. There I am, my tomatoes, my peppers, and zucchini and cucumber. So it looks really good. I'm happy. And FYI, these purple petunias smell divine. Oh my gosh. Perfect floral scent. I love a pretty floral. I love them so much. Hey y'all. All right, so here we are the next day. I still don't have everything I need, but baby, I'm about to finish these green stalks today. I did like the 3 seeds on one side, and then on the other side I'm leaving them blank because I'm going to try to do some succession planting where you always have something to harvest. So if I wait 3 weeks to plant the seeds, so I'll leave some open spaces. It's just remembering where you planted the seeds. That would be nice, right? Now that the soil is all dry, where did I plant the seeds? I remember I came out here this morning and I turned it. No, I didn't. Yes, this side to the right, I think. To the left, there's no seeds. Oh well, girl. I guess we'll just wait and find out in a couple weeks, right? All right, so let's do the rest of the planting. Like I said, I'm going to be putting all of my herbs in here and probably half of these marigolds. And I still have one more alyssum that I can plant that's in the front. Y'all, that was a job, okay? You talk about somebody sore. Oh, excuse me, I'm sneezing. The pollen is still very much so crazy here in Georgia. But now I get to finally get to the fun part. I get to plan where everything's gonna go. It so much, but let me water it first. All right, so I was overwatering my petunias, but now let me show you how this works. I'm gonna fill this up with water and then it's supposed to water everything. I don't know, I'll see it. I'll have to see because the holes are really tiny. You see how small they are? I guess I'll have to trust the process. Here she is. Isn't she beautiful? This is way taller than I thought, first of all. I am 5'7". Let me show you. Hey y'all, it is the next day. My memory card got filled up, but I love my green stock. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so pretty to like just come out here and look. I love the bright green. Remember at the bottom too, I have half seeds, half plain because I'm gonna do some succession planting my strawberries. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All my herbs, it smells absolutely delicious out here. I love the way the petunias smell. Sorry, the kids are outside playing. And I still am going to plant my annuals. I got the potting mix to do my hanging baskets. I have to adjust it so it hangs, but I got this from Aldi. But yeah, the plants are doing great. I love to come out here and look at them. They bring me a lot of joy. So, all right, let's start planting my hanging baskets. All right, y'all. Sorry, my neighbor is cutting grass, but I'm gonna set this area up and I'm going to plant my baskets. I had to get my other plants that I had in the front of my house. Let me show you. I have my petunias here. I absolutely love this petunia. It's so pretty. Doesn't it look like it's like splattered in paint, white paint? And then I have this one. It's just really pretty. I think these are the same. Oh, I guess not. This is called Headliner Crystal Sky, and this is Headliner Crystal Sky. I guess it is the same. They just look a little different. And then I have this, what is this, Phlox? Love this. It's so very, very fragrant. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like the perfect floral perfume. I'm going to plant that in its own planter. I think this one. And then I'm going to put the Phlox in this one. I just need to clean it a little bit. And yeah, I have my liner baskets here. So I'm going to go ahead and start planting. Start out with her. Love her. It's so tropical. I have 5 of these. Oh my gosh, I love it already. Okay. Use this shaken seed.
Bigger one.
These are called celosia, and I love them. I used them not last year, but the year before that. I just think they're so pretty. Kimono celosia. Love it. I love it. I love it. How beautiful is she? Right? Do I need something right here? I could put a marigold right here. 2 marigolds. Let's do it. This is really going to be jam-packed. I really don't know what I'm doing, so any tips, leave them down below. I like symmetry if you can't tell. Like 3, 3, and then 2. It's pretty, right? There's that huge empty spot right there. But it's okay. It's gonna grow. I think it's because the petunias are leaning this way. But I don't think I could fit any more in it. I love all the colors. I do like all the colors. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I was kind of far from the mic, but I think it looks empty because, hold on. It looks empty in that one spot, like right here, because the petunias are growing that way. But I think it's still very pretty. And I'm gonna leave it as is. All right, one down, one more to go. All right, this time I only filled it about 3/4 of the way. Now, I don't think I'm gonna put my last petunia in here. I'm just gonna use my snapdragons and what is this, salvia? My salvia. And this one, and then my African marigolds. And it should be pretty. So let's go ahead and get started. like it. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to show you guys in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This looks really pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I mean, it's 8:30 at night right now, and just sitting out here. And the flower baskets are beautiful. I'm not even done planting, but I'll give you guys a final look in the morning. Progress. We're making progress, y'all. For those that have been subscribed for a while, you know how long I've been talking about my outdoor tropical oasis. And for the longest time, I thought, oh, I gotta wait till I gotta get a new deck, or I have to wait till I have more space. And honestly, just making do with what you have, it's like, it'll totally change your perspective, and it makes you just want to, do it and not wait for the perfect time or the perfect day. So I'm really thankful. All right, y'all, it's the next day, and let me show you my baskets. I think they're so pretty. It's giving me tropical Florida kind of vibe, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see these grow. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I have to adjust my chain to hang one here, and then the other one I might just set on my deck. I did that last time and they were fine. This is very heavy. It wasn't a threat for them to be knocked over or anything, but we'll see. My green stalk's doing well. Look at my strawberries. So beautiful. We're definitely not done, but it is coming along. I'm just going to end the video here, and then the next video I'll show how I'm planting these. I want to get new furniture. I want to get a new rug out here. Girl, we are doing it. I'm going to clean up all my garden tools and stuff and go from there. Thank you guys so much for gardening with me. Hopefully this was peaceful to you as it was to me, and it feels really good. Look, if you guys remember how small my little pepper was, look at it growing. These are candy cane peppers. Can't wait to try these. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.